Hey guys, today we'll talk about US dollar versus the Japanese yen before the non-farm payrolls, guys, because the fundamentals will shake the markets later today. Could change the sentiment in the short term. So I will talk about a potential new sell-off after its current leg higher. Is disclaimer here, support if you have questions. So please read it before I will talk about US dollar Japanese yen. So later, guys, we'll have the unemployment rate, non-farm employment change, and average hourly earnings. These are seen as high impact events. Okay, so anything could happen. And let's take a look here on the because on Wednesday, guys, on Wednesday, ADP non-farm employment change came in worse than expected. Okay, you can see here worse than expected, worse compared to the previous reporting period, and this could signal that maybe also the non-farm employment change could report poor economic data. Okay, but it remains to see. Okay, but if the US data will come in worse than expected, okay, then maybe the US dollar could lose ground versus its rivals. And right now, technically, guys, yeah, we had this this massive sell-off here after a BOG intervention in the previous days, and yeah, after its amazing rally and upwards movement, it has escaped from this channel. It has escaped from this pattern after staying near the uptrend line. Right now, it has retested it. Right now, it tries to approach and reach the broken uptrend line as well, and personally I'll keep an eye on this zone here, because personally right now the US dollar Japanese yen reached the supply zone. Also here Williams, maybe this indicator is showing an overbought in the short term. Okay, here on 1 hour, and printing and developing a bearish pattern here around the resistance levels could signal a new sell-off. Okay, but as I've said, it's premature to talk about an upside continuation or a new sell-off before the economic data, because the US economic data should bring sharp movements in both directions, maybe as a first reaction. So that's why I would like to see here, okay, test, retest, or false breakouts, great separation, a new lower low, retest, and then boom. Okay, because jumping, closing, and stabilizing above the uptrend line, making a new higher high. Okay, taking out the 149.21, or making a new higher high here, jumping and closing above 149.33 may signal an upside continuation for their growth. Okay, but as I've said, technically right now we are in a supply zone right below important resistance levels, but only a bearish pattern or false breakouts. A bearish pattern may signal maybe a new sell-off here, and as I've said, the fundamentals should move the markets and could change the sentiment in the short term. And in my opinion, worse than expected US data, as I've said, could force the currency pair to register only false breakouts here, test, retest, and then boom, sell off. And only better than expected US data could help the US dollar versus the Japanese yen to extend its growth. Okay, so right now a supply zone, and I'm looking maybe for shorts if the price stays below the uptrend line and under the former highs here. This is my opinion here. And personally, I will come back with a new setup, maybe also here after I will have confirmation, guys. Okay, don't forget to read the disclaimer, and don't forget to visit our YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can learn a lot from our videos, and don't forget to visit our website and learn to trade forex signals. If you want to become a VIP member, you can hit the link below this video if you want to join the VIP groups. Bye bye.